today.
Ah, damn! I should have thrown it in the title, which just went up. We are officially live. We just went live.
Woo!
Ah!
Woo!
I knew you would like that article that I sent. I saw that you added it to the small talk.
Yeah. I think our topics are getting a little bit better, or like breaking down the little segments.
Sure.
Nice and organized and shit. Did you see how we added trending tickers today?
Yeah. Sorry, my mom just texted me asking where Gilbert is. My mom is moving here shortly.
Really?
Yeah. End of the month. I went on an option buying frenzy this morning. I shouldn't have. I really should not have. I'll tell you about it. And I bought maybe in the last day, including today, I probably bought like 6 different fucking options. They're all super cheap though. But it was just like, I was like, what am I doing here? What the fuck are you doing, Brian?
Okay, good. We got something to talk about today.
Yeah. All right, let's roll the song.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. D&B got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Oh, good morning, you beautiful stoners, and welcome to Trap Stocks. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
And Brian, tell everybody what we're doing here today.
Well, baby Davey, we are bridging gaps. What gaps, you ask? I'll tell you. The comedy, the cannabis, the crypto, and the stock gaps. 4 gaps.
I love it. A huge shout out to Green Farms Dispensaries and Mad Terp Labs. Thank you for getting us high every single day. Go check them out in Mesa in Flagstaff, Arizona. Brian, who else do we got?
We have Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them. We love them. They've been featured on Yahoo Business, Market Watch. They're amazing. They're an algorithm that helps you trade the stock market. Use it with TradingView. It sends you very clear buy and short signals, giving you the confidence you need to make good trades. Cheat Code Algorithm. Use the link in the description. You get a discount. We get cash money. And then we'll love you more.
All right, so today we got another Mimosa Graham pre-roll. These things are fire.
See,
got pretty faded yesterday.
Okay, so some inside baseball. Well, first of all, my joints don't have any markings on them. Do you see this? Plain packaging. Plain packaging. Also, we were just talking beforehand. Dave was like, how don't you have any, I was asking him if he's going to the dispensary to pick up the product, and he's like, how do you not have any left, right? You're smoking different pre-rolls than me. We both got these Funkist / Starduster 10 ones, and you just told me you're smoking a mimosa, motherfucker.
Do you know what happened? This is what I know what happened. So I had the same ones as you. So just remember that. So I bought 5 pre-rolls during happy hour when I went to go pick up some weed before I went to Vegas. And I just kept those ones here because they had the packaging on it, and I just took the ones to Vegas without the packaging.
Yep. So there it is. There it is. I knew we were running out. I knew it was time. Dave was trying to tell me Thursday, and I'm like, come on, man, make it worth my while. We're going to watch the basketball game tomorrow. You go to the fucking dispensary. I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's really just make my life easier. That's all I need you to do.
So, I said this at the beginning. I want Phoenix Suns to win, but I think the Bucks are somehow going to take it. Because I want the Suns to win because I want to go to the goddamn parade. It'd be very, very fun. And that's why I want to go. But it's in Milwaukee. It's going to be 2-2. But that's all I wanted to talk about with sports on my end.
I would like to real quick on the sports thing, because I was over your house last week to watch Game 1 of the Suns-Bucks last Wednesday. And we mentioned this briefly yesterday, but we were talking about how you can't root for 2 teams or whatever, the Celtics and the Suns. And then I was like, hey, but Dave, if the Suns win, there'll be a parade. And you were literally in the middle of rolling a joint, and you stopped, and you turned to me, and you were like, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. All right, another reason to fucking party, fucking let's go Suns. but I don't think they're as good as the Bucks. So
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch basketball, but I remember when I was in Prescott, like almost 2 weeks ago now, I watched the Suns beat whoever they played to get into the finals. I can't remember who it was. And then the next day, the Bucks were playing Atlanta, and I remember like watching the Bucks win. You know, they won. They beat Atlanta. But I was kind of hoping they won because honestly, they both looked like garbage. I thought the Bucks were playing like trash too. I'm like, this is just like a little bit better garbage. But then it turns out they didn't have their star player, so that's why they were playing like trash, and they still won.
Neither team did. It's funny because Kendrick Perkins, ex-Celtics player, fucking said the Bucks are the dumbest basketball team ever.
Really?
That's another whole conversation. But
that's hilarious.
Well, we're still not really talking about stocks yet, bro. Go over this cannabis thing with fucking Borat.
This is fun. Yeah, I'll pull up the thing.
What?
Borat actor, I saw this on my 60-year-old webpage, my web browser thing today. Borat actor Sacha Baron Cohen sues Massachusetts cannabis firm over billboard. So Borat is suing a, which company is it? Solar Therapeutics for its use of him saying, you know, very nice, like they use that picture.
Oh my god!
And the long.
Do they show the picture?
Yeah, well, no, they don't show the billboard. But he's suing them for $9 million, and apparently he's real pissed. First of all celebrities, like, they don't like it when you use their image without, you know, getting it cleared by them. The same thing happened with Robin Hood. Like, somebody used, I think it was Ice Cube's picture in a blog post, and he tried to sue them. Yeah. So, like, people don't like that. But then, like, Sacha Baron Cohen is apparently pretty anti-marijuana. He said they makes fun of it in Ali G, and that he also said that he has turned down a lot of requests to use his image because he doesn't want it to interfere with his social activism and such. So, he doesn't want to be messed up with the pot people because he wants people to take him seriously, basically.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I don't like him anymore.
You don't like him?
Not anymore.
Is it because he doesn't like pot, or is it because he...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he doesn't like fucking weed. So it says, yeah, Mr. Baron Cohen has never used cannabis in his life. Mm-hmm. He would never participate in advertising campaign for cannabis for any amount of money. Any amount of money? Are you fucking kidding me?
Any amount of money. Apparently, they would have had to pay him more than $9 million because that's what he's suing them for.
Wow.
What if they just countered and be like, hey, can we use the billboard for $10 million?
Wow. Yeah, a lawyer sent a cease and desist letter on April 24th, 2021. I've been taking 3 days. Took it 3 days to take down the fucking... Wow. Yep, I don't like him anymore.
Wow.
I'm glad you brought that up. That is very fucking interesting.
Yep. Wow. How quickly Dave turned. I don't like Borat anymore.
Out of my life. Fucking out of my life.
It's funny because all of our friends back home don't like him because he's anti-Trump. That was so funny. Not the last time I was there, but when the second Borat movie came out, we were talking about it, and then everybody's like, yeah, I didn't really like... I hadn't seen it yet. But they're like, I didn't really like it. He got, like, a little bit too political in it, and I was like, okay. And then I watched it, I'm like, oh, he was just anti-Trump the whole thing. That's what they didn't like about it. It was hilarious. I kind of made fun of them for it.
Hilarious. Yeah, and I don't like him because he doesn't like weed. What kind of person is that?
Yeah, I guess that's a valid reason.
So, let's move to stocks real quick. As you can tell, if you checked anything this all week, it's been a shit show.
It has been a shit show.
Nothing's changed. Powell is speaking multiple times this week, and that just... Like you said yesterday, whenever he speaks, it's historically proven that the market goes down.
Yep.
But I think there might be some sort of saving grace with earnings coming up. With all the Q2 earnings about to be popping off. I believe it already started, but Q1 did not do well, but Q2 did. Now we're going to be... No. Q4 did what... Fuck, now I'm all confusing. The last earnings, which was...
Q2.
Well, yeah, Q2, but like...
The last earnings was for quarter one, yes.
Yes.
We are currently in quarter 3, right?
Yes, we're in quarter 3 right now, but we're going to review quarter 2. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and so last one was pretty good. No, man, I can't even fucking remember.
Last one
Quarter
wasn't that
one
great.
was
I mean,
pretty decent.
the reports were good, but like the action wasn't great.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, because it was at the beginning of April, and there was a small little push. So only certain things went up, even though there was a bunch of good news. Okay, yeah. And then quarter four results, everything just fucking popped. That's what it was.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, earnings, keep an eye out for it. And then we wanted to add another little segment to this called the trending ticker, so we don't fucking miss anything anymore. Did you click this yet?
Yeah.
I think it'd be smart just to click the fucking change percentage button a couple times just to see what we're missing and if it's actually worth adding to our watch lists.
Yeah.
But fuck do I know? What do you think?
What do I think? What?
Like we can kind of like review like the trending tickers for a couple of minutes every day.
Sure. I guess. I mean, I don't really know anything about any of these, you know.
Exactly. There might be just something that like pops out to us. Like for example, like Nokia. I have Nokia. Something to talk about that today.
Yeah.
Remember when I bought fucking a Leap call last year?
Yep.
Sold it. It would have been up like $3 by now.
Why did you sell your Leap call?
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
You are an idiot. Like it's literally a long-term call, and you sold it.
Yeah. I've done everything a trader should not do in the last 6 months.
And you continue to do it.
And I continue to do it.
You just refuse to stop. You're like, I know this is wrong, but I'm going to keep doing it. You're like a heroin addict.
Oh, God. But yeah, I hit the change percentage button.
Yeah.
There is only one stock that's above 100%, but clearly it's a pump and dump. It's a pharmaceutical healthcare. But there's nothing on this list that I've actually seen before. Maybe the Organigram Holdings, the OGI.
I know OGI, and then Xela. I've seen that before. Penny stock.
I got some new. All right, so let me just cover some of the articles that I brought up today. There was Nokia and Pepsi.
Okay.
So I actually have a quick article about those. I think I actually have you reading them.
Let's see. You have Nokia. I have Pepsi.
I'll do Nokia. So Nokia, the ticker NOK, just for people that are getting into it now. Meme stock in the meme frenzy. Shares of Nokia and OK are surging in Tuesday's pre-market trading after the Finnish Telecom said it will raise its full-year outlook as business picked up in the second quarter. With that, and then fucking they're putting satellites on the moon, how can you not watch Nokia?
Great question. Obviously, Nokia famous for being a meme stock, also for being paper-handed by David Portnoy. Nokia.
Is that what happened?
He paper-handed. He was like, I lost like $1 million on this bullshit. He literally bought it and like sold it the next day because Robinhood, like cut everybody off from buying.
Wow, that was a crazy fucking time.
That was, yep. So in Nokia news, I did what I believe is called a quote ghetto spread, and I bought a Nokia 6.5 call and a Nokia 5.5 put. The put is for this week, the call is for next week. I'm going to try to see if I can manage to make money on one or both of those, or if I'm going to lose it all.
Good for you. Let us know. Let's recap that, because I haven't done that yet at all.
Okay.
Ghetto spreading. Spreadsheets.
Yep.
Look at you stepping up your game. I was thinking what I would get into right now, because I have the 100 shares of Workhorse, WKHS, that maybe sell a call or sell a put or something. Because I have 100 to cover.
Yeah. You're going to sell a put?
I don't know, because I can... At least I have the 100 shares to cover, so I'm not going to lose my all my money. It would just lose whatever those 100 shares are, because that would be one contract. So I would maybe sell one contract. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just haven't done it. I can do it. Like I could sell Workhorse call, $18 call that I'm never going to see. To the end of this month or end of this week.
Yeah.
I just have options. I just haven't done that yet.
Sure.
So clearly, I need to step up my game if you're stepping up your game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know if ghetto spreading is stepping up my game. I'm literally just, I found the, like, it's like, here's the stock price, and I bought the call above it and the put below it. You know, like, is that spreading? It literally, I think it cost me $10 total to do that, which was pretty nice, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens by the end of next week.
Mm-hmm.
We can recap that. We'll add that to the spreadsheet. What else? So, all right. So, you have that. You said you bought 6 fucking different options this morning.
I bought quite a few options today.
All right. What did you fucking buy?
Let's see. I bought a UWMC $8 call.
UWMC. For people that are just tuning in, UMC was probably the biggest back hype stock there was.
Without a doubt. It was billed as the biggest SPAC ever, and it was probably the biggest letdown ever.
Yeah, 777 right now.
Yep.
Oh my God!
I know.
Wow.
It sucks. I'm down $167 on my stocks, which I'm just gonna hold. I mean, eventually they'll go somewhere. Hopefully, I have been averaging down. But yeah, I bought a UWMC $8 call. I bought another Workhorse $11 put. That was yesterday, though.
Fucking dare you. I
bought that Nokia 5.5 put. Bought the Nokia 6.5 call. So I bought 4 options in the last 24 hours. I have to stop.
Oh.
I'm like Dave.
Yeah, you're like me. Alright. Look at you fucking being... I think you have a gambling problem, bud.
Nah. I can stop whenever I want.
Alright. We went over the trending tickers and kind of went over what your options were that you went fucking balls deep in. I got one article for some IPO news, or yeah, it's going to be going public soon.
Okay.
SDS Holdings, a lithium metal EV battery supplier, will combine with Ivanhoe Capital Acquisition Corp. IVAN. IVAN. Let me just type that in real quick. IVAN. All right. Fucking skyrocketing.
It's at...
Nope, that was 2015.
No, it's at $10.
Nope. Yeah, I have it on the 1 hour view. So the last time Ivan was trading was in 2015. But yeah, so it's stuck around that $10 mark. It's not doing anything. All right.
Yep.
That's interesting. I thought it would move a little bit. Nope. All right. So IVAN, VIA, a special purpose acquisition company, or SPAC, merger valuing the combined company at $3.6 billion. It will trade on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol SES upon the deal's closing in the 3rd or 4th quarter of 2021. All right, so Ivan is at least trading right now as we speak.
Yeah, IVAN is... You keep saying Ivan. I would just say it
I don't know why I keep saying Ivan. Ivan.
It's Ivanhoe, so yeah, Ivan. Yeah. Ivan's trading right now. I don't know. I mean, like, with the ticker change, what are we expecting? It's a lithium metal EV battery supplier, which is actually pretty hot right now, like low-key hot. So I don't know. This isn't that bad. Maybe I wonder if there's like leap calls that you can get on it.
Yeah. You want to add this one to the watch list? I think this is. We should. GM went heavy in this, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. IVAN officially on the watch list. Down 4.45% today.
You cannot buy options for it.
All right, so we went over your plays. I'm still stuck in my Workhorse and Viacom that I'm definitely going to expire worthless by the end of the week.
I told you. I told you.
I know, and I averaged down on one of them, too.
Ugh.
I know. I'm pretty upset with myself.
Ugh. How many did you buy? How much did you spend?
Total of $700.
What? Dave, come on. You know better.
I know. Well, I didn't think it was gonna fucking tank this hard. Like, I was just around my average. I was just, my average was 40 cents. It was 40 cents, right? It went back up to 30, and I didn't sell. I should have just fucking took a 10-cent loss, and that was it went all the way fucking back down. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with over here.
Why do you put so much money into it?
I know. So yeah,
I'm
so
like,
it's
so upset. I'm upset for you.
I know, pretty much.
Because you can't just. It's like you couldn't just buy one at $40 or whatever. You're like, I have to buy 10 of them, 20 of them.
Well,
How many did you buy?
I kept averaging down.
Oh, not well.
Not yet. Not well.
You just kept averaging down as it dropped. Like you didn't wait at all. I'll buy another one. I'll buy 5 more. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the story of my life.
Dude, you gotta set a limit on your. No. Not I know. Like write a note. Don't spend more than this. Like write it down, because like you don't. You're fucking yourself.
I have not been trading options. I just have not been doing it. I started doing it. I bought a couple. I still need time to heal.
You need to write it down. Not to spend more than a certain amount of money. The amount of money you're gonna run out of all your fucking stock money.
Yep.
And then what?
No, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, it is gonna happen at the rate. You had $50,000 like 6 months ago, and now you do not, and you know that.
I do not have 50 grand anymore now.
No, so you really have to put some limits on yourself.
Oh,
like
100%.
You thought your Bovada account wasn't going to go anywhere, and that thing is empty.
Oh, I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you.
I don't need you to agree with me. I need you to help yourself here.
I'm all about taking profit now. I let go of like, yo, it's just going to keep going high. I need to be just take profit. Like, hey, you made $1,000 today? Good, be happy, walk away. I have that.
When's the last time you took profit?
It's been a little bit. I haven't been.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying you're all about taking profit, but you're literally unable to do it. Like you're lying to me in order to lie to yourself.
I am letting things sit. I'm not doing anything. I'm not really playing that much. I decided to dabble in 2 of these options. Granted, it fucked me over, and I'm like,
spend $1,000 on 2 options. Oh my lord.
It's okay. No, it was more like $770
Oh my god.
For total, not $1,000.
Oh my god.
Come on, give me a little bit of credit, bud. I know you're disappointed. I'm disappointed.
It's 2 months rent for me. 2 months rent.
Yeah, dude. I wish my rent was that cheap.
I know. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, you're fucking extremely lucky, bro. All right, what's next? So we just went over Nokia. That pretty much ended. Is the #1 green stock on our watch list. I didn't add the one below it, CAG. It's going to be in our red part. Conagra. Yeah. So they do like Chef Boyardee. They do like canned foods.
Yeah.
And so I didn't put it on the watch list yet, but I thought it was very interesting that the shares fell 4.3% right when they announced a 14% hike in annual dividends.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. I was like, 14%, that's a lot. But that's not.
Wow, it fell off a cliff. It's been going down for a while, though.
It has been going down for a while. So this is Chef Boyardee.
Okay. Garbage.
I know.
Trash Boyardee.
Do you wanna put it on the watch list?
No, I have no interest.
And then so that pretty much covers the fucking worst and best stocks on the watch list today. Just those 2. Everything else is kind of in the middle. I try to look for things that are above 6% and below 6%. Then that's how you know when somebody's having a good day or a bad day. But Brian, you got that stock news up next.
Let's see. PepsiCo blows away earnings forecast, raises 2021 outlook. Ticker PEP. We got it up here on the thing. Yeah, it's having a pretty nice day for sure. It's it's up 2.8%, which is $4.25. That's nice.
Yeah, it's been climbing.
It has.
Since that fall in February.
I wonder what caused that. I haven't
It went
really
up
been
$50 in 3 months. That's great.
Oof. Yeah. Wow.
That's fucking great. $50, 3 months, and it's gonna keep going higher. Remember that because they teamed up with Beyond, so whenever they start releasing that shit, it's gonna go up again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. So total revenue rose 20.5% from a year ago The 2021 outlook, 6% increase in organic revenue. Quote, PepsiCo enters fiscal year 21 from a strong position and is well equipped to outperform in a post-COVID-19 environment. Bank of America analyst Brian with a Y, Spillane said in a note ahead of the results. Spillane rates PepsiCo's stock at a buy with a $165 price target. So if you were to listen to the analysts, $165 price target is, I mean, that's like nearly a 10% return on your investment if you buy right now. I would not buy right now because it's on a rally.
Yeah, I would not buy right now either.
Dave would sink $700 into options while it's up this high, though. He wouldn't buy one stock on a rally, but he would put $700 into options.
I originally bought two. I think they were like $200 a pop. I bought two of them.
Oh.
And it just tanked. It just immediately tanked. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I just, when it went down lower, it went to 30 cents. I bought down more, and then when it went to 5 cents, I bought more, and now I'm just fucked.
Oh my god!
But it ended up being a total of that. But yeah, I had to figure out how to get out of it. It's just fucking Powell, bro. Fucking Powell.
I would literally never spend $200 on a contract.
Yeah.
Unless I had $20,000 to be spending, because then $200 would be nothing.
Well, I thought I was trying to make a quick buck. I was trying to do it.
That's the problem. You're always trying to make the quick buck, and you lose it even faster.
I know. That's how I ended up losing my shit.
That's like rule number 2. Don't go for the quick buck. You're just chasing.
I know. That's why I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting right now. I'm not really doing much.
Educated choices.
I am just watching right now. I'm doing very good sitting here. I made 2. I don't know why I fucking did those options, but I did.
Silly boy.
I got a little bit of crypto news. Do you want to go over the crypto news?
Sure.
Yeah, do that for me.
Bitcoin drops as traders await June CPI inflation report, which is coming, Wednesday, Thursday? That's why Powell's talking. Yeah.
Today, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bitcoin was lower Monday, falling along with most digital assets as traders awaited a key U.S. inflation report due out early Tuesday. It is today. Quote, it is starting to look like the calm before the storm as muted and quiet activity appears across spot, derivative, and on-chain metrics, end quote. The blockchain analyst firm Glassnode wrote Monday in a report. Many cryptocurrency investors see Bitcoin as a potential hedge against inflation, so the release Tuesday of the June Consumer Price Index reading by the U.S. Labor Department's Bureau of Labor Statistics should provide a key data point.
Crazy.
Yeah, so did the inflation report come out? Let's see if we can find that. We got a couple minutes left for the show.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually check.
Inflation report today.
Did you find anything?
Oh yeah, this was our CPI is the Consumer Price Index, and it said all index items increased 5.4%. Specifically, used cars and trucks increased in price by 10.5% in June, pushing prices up 45% in that sector over the year. Other frequently mentioned noteworthy trends have continued as well, with gas and fuel prices netting 45.1% and 44.5% increases respectively over the year. That's no surprise. I mean, like, do you remember how cheap gas was a year ago? It was like $1.99. Like, we all knew that it was just a flash in the pan. It hadn't been that cheap in years, you know?
I just paid $4.20 in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. You get fucked in Vegas in California. It's awful.
Oh.
I have to strategically drive. Like, when I'm going to San Diego, you have to fuel up when you leave, and then you have to fuel up at the Golden Acorn Casino, which is like, it's in California, I think, but it's like outside the big areas. It's the cheapest gas station for like 400 miles. Yeah, it fucking sucks out there.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah, so inflation is, there's a 5.4% inflation on things. Basically, that's what the, let's see, stripping away food and energy, it was the highest print for the core CPI since November 91 on a year-over-year basis. However, moving forward, we expect these inflation numbers to begin to cool. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think that wraps everything up for today, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join our Discord. It's stoners just sending gifts, making money. We love you. Can't wait to see you again. We have a lot of things in the works. Brian, aren't you attending or help funding a festival right now? What do you think's going on?
August. Let me look at my calendar because it is there. August. I will be in Sacramento from August 4th to the 8th for the Sacktown Comedy Get Down. I believe it starts on the 5th. 5th through the 8th. It'll be a good time. We're going to be at Laughs Unlimited Comedy Club. I'm not sure that I'm going to be performing, though I'm sure I could if I wanted to, but I will be helping run the show, which is always fun. Yeah, it'll be a good time. So if you're in Sacramento, come out.
All right. We love you. We see you tomorrow, baby.
All right.
Game 3.
Let's play that song. Powell talks tomorrow. Fucking brace your buttholes.
No, and Thursday.
And what?
Is it today? I think it's either today and Wednesday or Wednesday and Thursday. He's speaking twice this week.
I think it's Wednesday, Thursday is what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think the market would be a lot worse if he was speaking today.
Oh.
I think people are pumping it out to get out for tomorrow and the next day. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Here's a song.
Yep, sucks.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murderers on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks.